It's time for us to meet our personality of the week. Now, this man is nothing less than an enigma. He's over 90 years old. He's actually 95 this year. He's going to be 95 in a few weeks' time. And he is the one person who's responsible for all those gospel songs that you sing, and, you know, when they say who composed it, then they say anonymous. Yeah, he's probably behind most of those songs, you know. And he's here. He's the person of Elder S.K. Ampiah. I'm going to introduce him to you, and we'll have a conversation with him. Good morning, Elder.
Good morning.
How are you? Thank you very much for coming here. Yes. So, Elder, you are almost 95. How do you do it? You walked all the way up the stairs into the studio here. Okay.
Nyame na washa mamebo dunde. Ofse maye bia manyame. Na na mi so aye bia mam. Nti adom ni na ofiame.
Okay. So Elder says that he says it's all by the grace of God. He's done his bit for God, and God has also granted him a long life. Okay, Ntimpacho, let's go back to your childhood. Let's go back to when you were a child. Where were you born?
Dunkwa on the Ofin.
Dunkwa on Ofin.
Ofin.
Okay.
Na my papa is station master. Nkano station master. Na one wash a train.
Okay.
And some papa yebi. And say oma my school chair near the Namunkrasi.
Oh, okay.
1933. Na started school.
Okay.
Na April 10th, 1925.
Okay. Wow.
Me 8 years and I make school.
Okay.
Na because we were Takwa Methodist School. 1942.
Okay.
The we school.
Okay. So Elder says that he was born on the 10th of April, 1925, and he started school at the age of 8, in 1933, and then in 1948 he ended his schooling in Takwa. All right. But Kodo.
Na moko school no. Na me smart. Nti moko do school hope within nankanu yako Ampiah Day.
Okay, on then.
In the British government in the Ampiah Day in school no.
Ampiah Day, okay.
Ampiah Day.
Okay.
In school no. Obia CSE no. You Methodist, you Roman Catholic, you ECM.
Okay.
Nti moko epe na wakra ben wo hwe mamete no. Na ye kwa Ampiah Day na obia CSE no. Nti wo mom clarinet.
Oh, clarinet. Wow. But is this the original clarinet at Edisuan? Original clarinet?
Original clarinet ni.
Wow.
Na mobo. Nti obia ni metekwa. Se Methodist boy you are.
Yeah.
The whole school ni yekesi.
Yes.
Se Methodist ni wa.
Yes.
Na wa Roman Catholic. School boy ye member. School boy.
Yeah.
Na yanyina yekeshia. Na many na Roman Catholic won mai. Na the many na bom.
Okay.
Ne bo lead kind of light. You didn't quite see.
Ah.
But the clarinet, minimum
yes.
trouble. Some mobo.
Yeah. But you a bit of Bubia Mayana.
Say, no, say.
No, say. Okay. Okay.
Na mobo. Na Ukrona yedi. Yedi kwesi ya.
Wow.
Ne who say, to me be wo.
So, S.K. Ampiah is telling us that right at the beginning, when he learned how to play the clarinet, but you know what age a time is clarinet?
Na media, Moko school na me 8 years.
8 years.
8 years moko Stanford. No. Let me have 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, okay.
It's 12 now.
Okay. So at the age of 12, he learned how to play the clarinet, and literally, in where he lived, he was on demand. You know, every time there was a funeral in the town, especially if it was a little boy who had passed on, he would be called upon to play, and they would march all the way from the church, and he would be playing all the way to the cemetery, you know, and they also performed also on Empire Day, you know, not today Independence Day,
no, that Independence the government
okay.
So Empire Day, Empire Day, no,
okay,
small thing.
Okay, so there was a celebration of Empire Day. Of course, this was during the colonial era, and so Empire Day is akin to what we call today Independence Day, but it was a celebration of the British Empire at the time. And, you know, it's a huge celebration, but he would be called upon to also play and perform during Empire Day celebrations right in his village, in his town. Krubendo. Takwa nana. Ana Krubendo nana.
American.
Kasisiano. Tama nana wobo nyom na wodzi nkofunichi eko esi yum.
Mesia fonetse. Na when you go foam.
No, or your Kruben. Takwa. Oh, yeah, Takwa. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. But any kodo can.
Na me school no. Na me the Apostolic Church.
Okay.
Na Apostolic Church ya banjo. Tim banjo. Music in him. Me na me the music ko Apostolic Church.
I see. But sure go for it. Let's take a look at this. This is his original clarinet that he played all the way back in 1940? It would be 1950, somewhere there. Because he was 12 years old when he learned how to play. And since then, he's been playing. And he was on high demand all the way through. And he says that after school, he joined the Apostolic Church. And in the Apostolic Church, he introduced melodic music to the Apostolic Church.
Na me Apostolic Church na nkanu no ya de hom konkron na ye adwuma.
Yes. Apostolic.
Ya me dwum. And the convention biara ya ba ya no.
Yeah.
Na what the team in Abraham.
Okay. The theme for the convention.
Of the convention.
Okay.
Na me ya nyom. Anyuma what we fa.
Into unyum no a church or day.
Me nyum na ma church ro ye. E fa. Ma ya nyom.
Okay. Wow. Elder. But your mame share. Okay. All right. So what Elder is telling us is that he if you want to, you could take a look at what is here. He wrote every song for the apostolic conventions. So every time there was an apostolic convention, every year they had a convention, they would give him the theme. Once he had the theme, he would then write music that went with the theme for the convention. And this is what he did literally every year. So as you can see here, he has tons and tons of songs that he's written. And interestingly, he's written the words here of the song in Twi, but there's beneath it, there's also the sulfur. The music sulfur is also written under every word. This is just incredible. I am blown away by this. You know, and there's tons of it. It's just loads and loads of songs in here. You can see them. On this page alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs on just this page alone. So you can imagine. And there's so many pages here. So many pages. It's endless. You know, this is quite incredible. I think we'll leave it here so you can take a closer look at it. Yeah.
Now, me and you na nkrofo akobo.
Okay.
Because me register. And you know, obari kweke.
Yeah.
And say, Mena me Sanyumi. Mehu Yesu Jose Banu Niate Tevu Shono Wasam Nana Tane Bisa So Biribi Baby Betumia Fina Zazaba Mombra Bere Yesu Mombra Bere. And so you know the Mayan baby.
So let me just explain here what's going on. S.K. Ampiah is a literal music genius and an unsung hero, because these are songs that we've taken for granted. These are songs that we've sung and sung and sung. And every time people ask, oh, who composed this? They say, oh, we don't know. Well, today, you know. He's right here, and he's giving us the history of this.
Majinkwapa, Mediwaye, Rebrewo, Majinkwapa, Wanja me boni, ni miendi, no binimadano, Wanja me mufumuso, onye correct.
Okay. Original, no, yeah, Wanja
me boni, ni miendi. Wama adechi patumi Mediwaye Rebreu Majikwapa Wow Mehu Yesu Onu matu mehu Niate Tefu Shono Wasam Mehu Yesu Joseph Banu Niate Tefon Shono Wasam.
Pacho, ma bano one more nyumni bi. Emayen kakra ana gobe bobi amayen later ewa but kodo
ne peyi na re hwehwewo aje kwa Yesu adeborie fore chanwo ayere fore frewo. We are here, Kwaje, the Payinare, what is here? Ajikwa Yesu, what is here? Ajikwa Yesu, upon some say, we are see the Payinare.
In you mean a kai yeah a troya?
Yeah, no, Munka, me ya the keke.
Yeah.
Say, we who yes, ya. Maninu mapano tna. Say, we who yes, ya. Maninu mapano tna. Na nipe yina reshe. Unyu mapano. Nipe yina reshe. Wonyoma pano enti sewe hu Yesu ya mani nyuma pano tamo urade ne meshefu shiri hiyame urade ne meshefu shiri Oma meda, where from Dibia O Jemiko Siahuyo O Dimefa Quantreneso
I can see say
Newuna Yememfaso Newuna Yememfaso Yesu Newuna Yememfaso Wa pepa me bonina Wa ma me hu ne kwa
Elder, it's person be say enyumi ebe den na ye de odin ato so amankofo ahu in the future 20 years 30 years time go who say S.K. Ampiah no tro enyumi
no to say
how would we
man register because so
the gift is there
still and me be metina convention as na nyumanaba na ma kire
and you register or your words no ba first another or your software no ba first
ni penyina rehwehwe yar sofu bi no de bram
okay
or the bram
or the words no bro
or the bram ni penyina rehwehwe
okay
ajinkwa yesu
okay
also we both 4:30 when you soro watch aslin or your young people you were cool be or your young people mrantiku nti ebosia na me ya ni pe na hwehwe ajinkwa yesu me ya oma na mbakadai meda na msida woto nyame mam nyame ni pe na sese moto ino nti adum ne fi nyame mo wonyom ehwe buruku ya hwe na last na hwe normal
okay at the end here yes you can defo and that's number near 55 209 209
209
yes 209
my name 209
wow
209
songs.
Francis what do you come Mary come yesu no yesu say o katam to yesu o say be say ya boy dwaman say sia na o say yesu na abo na yesu say obi onye bi da no onde kan to abungo
yeah
yesu see the try say that when you na akọ no be say be sia ne say wona bodo ba no wahi also when you na akọ also obi ombu fu a mesumembu fu
okay
Yesu Kristo your dumfo one me boni ni me
okay
wa ma me ni me kwasi we yi mi efi obi emu me fo Jesus emu me fo medi Odi me bone acheme Francis eje no boy.
Okay, inti and I can be say what all the different people who have been singing your songs. How come they sing the songs? They don't you wrote the song and then they sing it. What happened there? What was the experience? Why were you just writing for them?
No, no, say, or send me register.
Okay.
The man register.
Okay.
And so be able to mabo.
Okay.
So register there, or be able to.
Okay.
Na register no boy. Na check.
Royalties. Okay. In Timpocho, you started playing music in the Apostolic Church. When did you also become an elder of the church?
Me wa Apostle Church no. Na fi wo hu say Apostle Church na nkasa. Ne Pentecost.
Okay.
Ye two. Na so no mu pai. Makion no ko afa. Na Apostle Church so ye ko afa. Na me ko Apostle Church. Me Kumase meba ha no na Apostle Church ni ha. Apostle Church asori ni ha. Na mesi de bi wa pam na nyinya no na wi ba. Nti musura ho a chi Sunday a na mko wi ba. Na mko the next Sunday mko wi nyinya no. Nti mama sina na wo ye adwuma wo ha no. Na ma collect one.
Okay.
Nti me na me the Apostle Church Ghana.
Wow. Okay. But you yanko kakra. Inti time if 12 years old no. Na clarinet na apostolic church mu at that time. And that time
na apostolic church. Na apostolic church.
Okay. Inti who school no where did you go from there? Who school no? School kono.
Okay. Maybe school na middle
school.
Maybe school no.
Middle school. Watakwa. Okay.
Na Kumasi Shell.
Kumasi Shell.
Shell company.
Okay.
Na Shell no gui. Nchanya na ya fill mobile gas na adini na obia fill. There was oil storage ya fill.
Okay.
Na ogui no na mabaha. Mbayejmo International Bakery. Nkano no na.
As in Accra. Bankran.
Mabankran.
Okay.
Na nkano no na Syrian fu kuto no water pano.
Hefo CDR.
Nkano no Syrian fu. Wa me nkroma no
Syrian fu. Okay.
Syrian fu.
Okay.
International Bakery bi wo Adabraka
International
Bakery.
Okay.
Na efime ye no na hand elder baku. O friend elder Japan. Or drugstore, Unity Trading Stores.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Apostle Church in the Ofam.
Okay.
The honor na miyiri juma for some time.
It was Unity Trading Stores.
Unity.
Okay. Okay.
No na fi my Apostle Church ni. Na I am elder.
Okay. I see.
I am elder.
Yeah.
Na fi I am music director.
Okay.
And say na me music. Na then me mistake am here my register. And so be a tumbobi.
Yeah.
So winners no obo me che water me Euradijina me chin don the
so don't very ma.
Oh yeah.
Francis AJ.
Francis AJ.
Yeah.
Na enyumnen keni nana so winners why Apostle Church fu. Nti mu bo apia me ka chere conventional na wa kobo.
Okay.
Obi am kapelba. Me na me ye di 100 years. Me Apostle Church nyum.
At the 100 years anniversary of Apostolic Church.
50 years.
50 years anniversary.
50
okay.
years.
Okay.
Apostle Jubilee, Golden Jubilee, na ye Golden Jubilee, your Golden Jubilee.
Yes, 50 years. No,
Mama yemfeni ye era ye, na ye Golden Jubilee da. Jesus say, Messi Master, Asamampuri, Juvaso. Apostolic Church Ghana, Edinfi, Dieu nous Jubilee, Golden Jubilee, Montiem se Golden Jubilee, Jubilee, Golden Jubilee, Afi Patroyan, na 75. Apostolic Church Ghana. 18 years so we know oh ye diamond jubilida mumma ye yo nyamya ye na mishada me ye jano rindum da
okay
jano rindum da
okay
Apostolic Church Ghana jano rindum sorriness no go boy
okay, so we've been talking to Elder, and he's helping us to understand his journey from when he was a child, and he finished school. Finishing school, he came to Accra and came to work in Accra, and he worked with the international bakeries for a while. In fact, he went initially to Kumasi. He was working with a shell company in Kumasi, and then he left Kumasi and came to Accra, worked with international bakeries for a while. And when during the independence period, when certain people, foreign persons in the country were driven out by the then government, the company collapsed, and so he moved on to work with Unity Trade, and he stayed with Unity Trade for a long time. It was at that point that then the person who was in charge there was an apostolic person, and then also took him in, and then he was made an elder of the Apostolic Church at that time. All right, Elder, but let me can messages being before TV no na. Let me read some of the messages that are coming through. Eric Okai says, "God bless you, Elder, Citi TV all the way." Richard Mauli Ablodepe says, "Beautiful and deep spirit-filled lyrics, such a legend. God bless you, sir. Thank you, Citi." Elsie Nati says, "God bless you, sir. Great voice." Justine Amegbe says, "Wow, beautiful songs with perfect lyrics." Augustina Atafua says, "A powerful man of God, very humble. God bless you, Grandpa." Okay. Go for it, and then they are sending in messages now. Okay. So please, if you're watching, we're still here. It's Breakfast Daily, and we're talking to a personality of the week. He's Elder S.K. Ampiah. The hashtag is Breakfast Daily to send us messages, and the WhatsApp line is 0550-585832. If you happen to be outside Ghana, kindly prefix that with +233, the country code. Elder, but you were born before independence. Uh-huh. So I want to hear from you. Independence time now. Today is Independence Day. You're 63 years. What was the experience like around the independence time? About Kodo, what do you remember around independence?
Independent, Yaji na Oma na Kwame Nkrumah no ha. Me moto Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah, but to Kwame Nkrumah.
Moto Kwame Nkrumah. And the time what Kwame Nkrumah na yenya self-government an independent time aba na Kwame Nkrumah time na independent. And see no ma yenya nije se yedu ni yekeshia yenya yenije
a chrome ye the day.
Oh ye chrome ye fe.
Okay.
Now a chrome so ye de. And so ma yenije and see na mepe.
Okay.
Send independent. Obabada na moho na mashe.
Na she. Okay. Inti CCN, after all these years, how do you feel about Ghana? Eshe Ghana, eshe ekwana ye trim from independence till now, no. And then yako ye nyima na. How do you feel about Ghana today?
Me feel ne say yen ko yenim because me be road me be na no do etutu.
Okay. But those times no for kwando you're fine. I see.
Official town.
Okay.
Na de feel official town wa ba. Ko ni na tutu. Na to nipa ho I don't know one year. Anti me fear me timino. Me na me twa kwan. Mo ka te won na bia mate won nipa ba ye trepe na what wo. Anti me bi say an woman road in. na metwa kwan no
Okay.
metwa kwan no wie ya ye nyina ye famu kwan no wa ma obi kwan wo be siw kwan no nti na rebe ho a bebi ebe fa bapo
Yeah, no problem.
onye nti odo wo hwe se ye kuro no obeye ye
Papa. Inti more messages reba. My man can be in Kaho. Now, wow, Elder S.K. Ampiah, I never knew we had a hero in my area. I'm very glad seeing our Papa on Citi TV. God bless Papa. This is from Andrew Nisai from Odoko Official Town. Please, has Elder recorded some of the music himself? It will be said there. In Yumuno, one kasa a tubi, a recordings. And now,
me ba ko pe na menzino ye
okay.
Papa.
Okay.
It's in microphone obo. Mom you mean na microphone obo.
Okay. Mpacho me can read we are not yeah to ado. Grandpa, it's your son Jeff watching you live from Dakuman Central. Nana Jeff also there Ochiao. Wonderful voice. God bless Elder and Citi TV from Elder Roland. Someone says here, I'm really enjoying the history lesson. This one says, this is from another Elder Ampiah. He says, he can still make money from his music. Okay, so he says he can still make money from his music. This is Bright grandson from Cable and Wireless. Then, God bless you, sir. Thanks for the inspirational songs. This is Nana. And then we have Mami Abna from Wager. She says, I must say, Elder is the strongest 95-year-old I have ever seen. This is the grace of God indeed. God bless the man of God. He is a hero. So many messages coming through. Elder, Pocho, Francis, a J. Numbia or twin, but to be. Now, you're in your tone.
I know motor and say, what did Mary come my Jesus? Na Yesu. Or got tempted Yesu.
Yeah.
And the more quick,
Yesu.
Yambran de Obio Boboy Germano.
Yeah.
What's who now?
Yes.
They say, see, and Waboy German. And so they and no attempt Yesu. Yes, you when him did not say, it will be on your bonny be then. Only can do a
yeah.
Obi and Juman to a bomb. Yes, man, any sooner. No one in our call.
Yeah.
Nobody said, I wonder what will bear no one. Also, when in our call. So be a move for her. But a move for. No, two.
You or then
Obi. Yesu Christo yodumfu wanhweme bone nyeni wama meni mengwa siweyi miefi obi emumefo Jesus emumefo Megi Odine bone ashe Obi Ebumefo Jesus emulebo Megi Odine bone ashe And no, ono na Philippi bi Macedonia. Nkano ne wo Philippi bi a obompai. Ono from Macedonia.
Yes.
Na da kro ba mi fie. Oba na me kire onyum.
Okay.
Nti offer from there. Remember na mama kire onyum.
Okay.
Na Francis eje no ono ye secretary wo ho. Nti nyuma me kire no maybe I feel because I don't know those. And the honor ɔyɛ second meyɛ ne wakɔbɔ meyɛ nnwom bɛyɛ 4 po na menkae
see, Elder, Sisiano, what can we do so that we don't lose these songs that you've written? And then we should be able to say that it's S.K. Ampiah who wrote these songs. Or they to muka, Emma, one over ban. They will be who there, S.K. Ampiah, and no true, and you mean, what steps are we taking to
this is my register. Mubo, you
mean register?
No. People what me only me no. Maranga sa mention music, Papa. Name of clarinet na mo boy. No ma music. And si bio ha me crown your correct.
Okay.
Na so me fe bi nti me ntuma nchiro ni nyina. Sefia buruku ya bo de ma ye nyom.
Bebre.
Ma ye nyom.
Bebre. Yeah. Okay, Elder.
Ne wuna ye memfaso. Yesu ne wuno aye memfaso. Wa pepa me boni na. Wa mama wo nyom bi obodo.
A message Brenna Edmund Magana
for. Me se me hu Yesu Kristo. Me wato me se ma fanse ma jinkwa. Aye me se me hu Yesu Kristo. Me wato me se ma fanse ma jinkwa. Se me hu nanka mayira. Se ma fananka mapire. Aye me se me hu Yesu Kristo. Me wato me se ma fanse ma oni na no bebre wo bo.
Okay, Elder Pocho easy or dey ye twado hanam pede emma Ghana fo message aba message never catch Ghana fo
be chere Ghana fo say won hwe nyame.
Okay,
if you nipa be fail because mrantie ni na ya basa na won hwe Yesu nkuto no otumi ka say monhwem na munsuam say ma me hwe agya no enti sua Yesu a sua agya no enti ma ka kire mrantie nkanka mrantie say mo hwe nipa if you nipa wanya sika if you send baby o kanya sika no mfi baby papa e ka ya bia na ato ho anchim na mo hwe Yesu.
Okay,
ma sorry ma ka kire mrantie ne say look at Jesus. Share Yesu nkuto. Say I'm sure if you nipa e be fail.
Yeah.
Share Yesu.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, thank you very much to Elder S.K. Ampiah of the Apostolic Church. He's such an amazing man. He's like Zoe said earlier on, he's a real unsung hero, because all the songs we've worshipped and sung all these years, and yet we didn't know who the person, the inspiration behind the song was. And so thank you for watching this segment of the show, and thank you for so many messages that you've been sending in. We can't even read all of them. We've been able to read some of them, but do keep sending the messages in. And this is Breakfast Daily. My name is David Kwaku Sakyi.
Hi there. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with all of your friends. This is Breakfast Daily on Citi TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on Citi TV.